never heard old Marshall Dillon say, Miss Kitty, have you ever thought of running away? Settling down, would you marry me? If I ask you twice and beg you pretty please, she'd have said yes in a New York minute. They never tied a knot, his heart wasn't in it. He just stole a kiss as he rode away. He never hung his hat up at Kitty's place. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. I might have had a sidekick with a funny name, running wild through the hills, chasing Jesse James, ending up on the brink of danger, riding shotgun for the Texas Rangers. Go west, young man, haven't you been told? California's full of whiskey, women and gold, sleeping out all night beneath the desert stars, with a dream in my eye and a prayer in my heart. I should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's hearts, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Should have been a cowboy, I should have learned to rope and ride, I'd be wearing my 6-shooter, riding my pony on a cattle drive, stealing a young girl's heart, just like Gene and Roy, singing those campfire songs. Oh, I should have been a cowboy. Yeah, I should have been a cowboy. I should have been a cowboy.
Horses are real therapeutic, I guess, would be a good way to put that for me. It's a good place for me sometimes to just get away from everybody and just spend some quiet time alone, praying or just time out by yourself. This goes back to when I was sitting on a horse when I was, I think, 3 months old. So I've been there a long time.
There are horses in heaven, it says it in the Bible, right there in Revelation, red and pale and black and white. Elijah left this world on a chariot of fire. When Jesus comes back, he might just borrow the silver for the night. There are horses in heaven, so I bet that God's a cowboy, heading off into the sunset in a big white Stetson hat. Every time you hear the thunder, it's just a posse full of angels riding those horses up in heaven, golden saddles on their backs. When the rollers call up yonder and they put me out to pasture, I hope there's a pretty palomino just beyond the gate.
I'll see my dad and pawpaw. You know that they'll be waiting to pull the plug of red man and take out across the plains. 'Cause there are horses in heaven, yeah, I bet that God's a cowboy, heading off into the sunset in a big white Stetson hat. Every time you hear that thunder, it's just a posse full of angels riding those horses up in heaven, holding saddles on their backs. Yeah, we're all gonna get there in a big long Cadillac. And once you cross that river, you won't wanna cross it back. 'Cause there are horses in heaven, so you know that God loves cowboys, heading off into the sunset in a big white Stetson hat. And every time you hear the thunder, it's just a posse full of angels riding those horses up in heaven, golden saddles on their backs. There are horses in heaven, and thank the Lord for that.
Out of his rock bottom, sitting on a low bar stool. He paid my tab and put me in a cab. We didn't have to. And he see I was hurt. Oh, I wish I got his name, 'cause I didn't feel worth saving. Save me just the same. The day out on the water, fish just wouldn't bite. I put my pole down and float around. It's just so quiet, and I can hear my old man. It's saying, son, just be still. You can't find peace like this in a bottle or a pill. And from a bar stool to that living room, Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him riding around sometime. Whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God.
Sometimes late at night, I lie there and listen to the sound of her heartbeat, the song the crickets are singing. And I don't know what they're saying, oh, but it sounds like a hymn to me. And no, I ain't too good at praying, but thanks for everything.
And from a bar stool to that living room, the Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville, a Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around sometime. Whether I'm looking for him or not, that's where I find God. From a bar stool to that living room. Sunday morning in a church pew, in a deer stand or a hayfield, an interstate back to Nashville. The Chevrolet with the windows down, me and him just riding around talking. But I do that a lot.
Yeah, I do that a lot.
'Cause that's where we find God.
This is Amber Downs with Solid Rock Stables. You are welcome to give us a call at 606-304-3927. We are located in Rockholds, Kentucky. Outlaw's Big Boss is a double-registered Tennessee walking horse and American Gaited. He is about to turn 5 in July. We have loved having him around and hope this video helps portray his laid-back and willing-to-please personality. I know that he will be an amazing asset to whoever purchases him.
I do that a lot.
'Cause that's where we find God.